for inviting me to join your party today. So, we are gathering here today to remind Governor Abbott and Lieutenant Governor Paxton that we are here to remind them that they are violating their oath. They are violating the oath that they made to the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of Texas. And we want them to remind them of how many people have fought for freedom, for democracy here. You know, and this is like, we have to remember that there was a war to not be ruled by kings, right?
Yeah.
The War for Independence, 1776. And then there was another war called the Civil War to free us from slavery, right?
Yeah.
And so that people could have representation. Okay? And then there was another war, World War II. You know, my dad was in World War II. My brothers were in World War II. How many people died? How many people were killed, gave their lives so we could save our democracy in the United States of America? How many people died?
Greatest generation.
Millions of people all over the world. So you know what? They had sacrificed. They sacrificed their lives so that we could have a democracy. So now, this is why we're here today, because we're saying that that fight is continuing, and people here today are the patriots that are going to continue to fight for our democracy, right? We don't have to do so much more work. There are so many of you here today, but even though we are many, we have to say we are not enough. Yes. We are many, but we are not enough. And the only way that we can really free Texas, okay? Free Texas is that we have to just really go out there and do an awful lot of work. Don't be afraid to take that message out there, okay? We have to be the organizers to make that happen. And so when we do this organizing, we're going to be able to multiply our forces, because we are in a fight for safe democracy, not only in Texas, not only in the United States, but for the whole entire world, right? I know people say the eyes of Texas are upon you. Hey, the eyes of the world are upon Texas right now. I think we are ready to organize, and I just want to say to you, you know, when I have been organizing for 70 years.
Thank you.
I was a school teacher, and when I found out, yes, a school teacher, right? But when I found out that it could make magic happen, that when you actually got people together, and that they use their power to elect people to the school board, to the city council, to the state house, to the Congress, and that you could pass a law, and that law govern what we do, what our families do, that you could actually make that happen. I thought, oh my God, I think this is what the founding fathers thought when they came up with the idea of we the people, for the people, right? I think it was like magic, and I got so enamored. I thought, this is the way that we make changes. This is the way that we are able to obtain justice. And you know, so I quit teaching to become an organizer. All right? and I've been organizing ever since. And thanks to a great man named Fred Ross Sr., there's a documentary about him called American Agitator. If you haven't seen it, try to see that, American Agitator. But this is what we have to do. You know, Senator Robert Kennedy, he said these words minutes before he was killed. We have responsibilities and obligations to our fellow citizens. We have obligations and responsibilities to our fellow citizens. We have obligations, we can say, and responsibilities to save our democracy, okay? So I'm going to ask you is going to save democracy?
We are.
Who is going to save democracy?
We are.
Who is going to save democracy?
We are.
So let's get out there. We have to organize. We have to make that commitment. We've got to multiply our numbers, and we know that we can actually make it happen. Because what happened? I'm not going to say when we organize. I want you to say we win. When we organize, we win. When we organize, we win. When we organize, we win. And then I'm going to ask another question that I know you know the answer. And the question is, who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
We got the power.
Power.
We got the power.
What kind of power?
We got the power.
Are we going to use our people power to save democracy, to stop the fascism? What do we say? Se puede.
Se puede.
Se puede.
Se puede.
All together, let's go. Sí se puede.